Good morning.
Good morning, Congressman. Welcome back.
Well, Marla.
Welcome back.
Suzanne.
Welcome back.
Who are you?
This is Gust Avocados. He's come up from Langley to bring you the information that you wanted.
Bonnie!
Yes, sir?
I said assistant deputy director or higher.
I know, sir.
No, assistant deputies don't come to there without a subpoena. I'm the guy you want to talk to, Congressman, on the Afghan desk.
You're on the Afghan desk.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't be too proud of that. I just got back from there.
Oh, I know, and that's a hell of a flight, too. The 9 hours flying time against the jet stream, probably to stop in Brussels, plus the time difference. I'd be a little grumpy myself.
I ain't grumpy because of the plane.
We wanted to give you this. We know you like single malt. It's called Talisker, and it's mentioned in a Robert Louis Stevenson poem, The Scotsman's Return from Abroad. The king of drinks as I conceive it. Talisker, Isla, or Glenlivet.
Who are you again?
Gust Avocados.
Have Bonnie come into this meeting.
Yes, sir.
What's the gift for?
It's from the Afghan desk for doubling the budget for the Mujahideen.
Well, thank you.
That was nothing.
Oh, it's a nice bottle of Scotch. Must have been hard to get.
No, doubling the budget was nothing. $10 million for covert ops against the Russian army is meaningless. What are you, an infant?
Now, you hang on just 1 second. I don't remember your name.
Gust Avocados.
Gus Avocados.
Yeah.
Okay, you mind if I call you Gus?
Yeah. Well, my name's Gust with a T, but I don't care.
15 hours ago, I offered Harold Holt the keys to the safe, okay? I stood there in the office in Islamabad and I said, how much do you need? And I was apparently annoying him.
Well, Harold Holt's a massive tool, Congressman. He's a cake eater. He's a clown. He's a bad station chief. And I don't mean to cast aspersions on the guy, but he's going to get us all killed.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, how does he expect to defeat the Soviets in Afghanistan without he said a sudden influx of money?
An influx of money, new weaponry, draw attention. He's not trying to defeat the Soviets, Congressman.
What the hell are you talking about?
Excuse me. I'm the congressman's aide, Bonnie Bach.
Gust Avocados.
Gus, I need the room for a second.
Sure.
Jailbait! Whoa, whoa, hey, woke, all right. Just tell me what's happening.
A Justice Department task force that was formed last year to investigate reports of sex between members of the House and their male interns has recently widened to include the use of recreational drugs by senators and congressmen.
Do you know a man named Paul Brown?
Doesn't have to answer that. Keep going.
Oh, shit.
Paul Brown, under investigation by federal prosecutors for fraud.
He wanted me to invest in some TV show for Crystal.
Well, he's saying he witnessed you doing cocaine 9 times in a fantasy suite in Las Vegas. Brian Ross at NBC is breaking the story.
All right, guys. I was in Las Vegas with Crystal and Paul Brown because she wanted me to talk to him about this thing.
There was cocaine.
I want you to go in the other room and start on a statement.
Let's get Stu on the phone.
Okay, I'll call him. Okay, but you just need to start.
All right,
with the facts.
everybody. It's going to be all right. I want to get back to Gus.
Hey, it's Marlo.
No problem?
No. What do you mean he's not trying to defeat the Soviets?
Well, he wants to bleed them. Pay back for Vietnam. Make it so they just have to keep sending troops in and keep sending money and troops and money until they just go out of their fucking minds the way we did.
You mean to tell me that the U.S. strategy in Afghanistan is to have the Afghans keep walking into machine gun fire till the Russians run out of bullets?
That's Harold Holt's strategy. It's not U.S. strategy.
What is U.S. strategy?
No, strictly speaking, we don't have one, but we're working hard on that.
Who's we?
Me and 3 other guys.
Would you, excuse me?
Oh.
All right, what do you have?
Representative Charles Wilson has learned he is joining several members of Congress who are under investigation by a Justice Department task force. It is investigating.
task force. It makes it sound like Elliot Ness is running the thing.
Who is running the thing? Who's the prosecutor?
Rudolph Giuliani, New York Southern District.
You know him?
No.
And it's been going on forever. We should say that too.
Representative Charles Wilson has learned he is joining several members of Congress who are under investigation by the Justice Department in what is now an 18-month-long, wide-ranging examination that has resulted in no convictions.
Congressman Wilson has not been charged with any crime, nor has he been questioned by the authorities. He denies any allegation of illegal or improper behavior and will fully cooperate with the ongoing investigation.
Okay, run it by Stu.
Yes, sir.
Gus! You and 3 other guys.
Yeah.
Well, I will tell you what I told Harold Holt. I can get the money. Now, the 10 million is a joke, fine. What do you need?
To do what?
To shoot down the helicopters. To shoot down the helicopters. We can help them shoot down the goddamn helicopters. Everything's gonna start going our way.
You know, there's a story about a Zen master and a little boy. Yeah.
It's Stu.
Oh, you should be on this. Stu? No, it's gonna be fine. It was a party in Vegas. A lot of drugs, a lot of people I don't know. I was there with Crystal Lee and this guy, Paul Brown, who wanted me to invest in a TV show for Crystal. I don't know. Well, I don't know. It's gonna be like a Dallas set in Washington. Stu, what does it matter? Okay. Okay.
Will Crystal back up your story that you weren't using?
Just go put out the statement.
You know what? You never should have been in the same room, Congressman.
Gust!
Yeah.
The Swiss make an anti-aircraft gun called the Oerlikon.
Listen, Charlie.
20-millimeter cannon, high rate of fire.
I know the Oerlikon. Don't forget the limo driver.
What do you mean?
Oh, you took a limo from the casino to the airport, maybe. It's easy enough to track down the limo driver, hand him a subpoena, ask him if anything was going on in the back seat. So, you know, in terms of cleaning up this...
Were you listening at the door?
I wasn't listening at the door.
Were you standing at the goddamn door
No.
listening to me? How could you even... That's a thick door! You stood there and you listened to me?
I wasn't standing at the door. Don't be an idiot. I bugged the Scotch bottle.
What?
Yeah, it's got a little transmitter on it. I got a little thing in my ear. Get past it.
Don't believe this. Who the fuck are
It's
you?
not in my ear right now. Take it easy. I was going to tell you about it, but I had to leave the room for a second because you were getting indicted.
Oh, you're getting indicted. Is there a camera in here?
It's a little paranoid.
That's right. Will you take the bug off my Scotch bottle now?
Sure.
I saw two kids. Had their hands blown off when they tried to pick up something shiny.
Sometimes the kids think those bombs are toys.
For children to pick up.
Yeah.
They're raping the women.
Yeah.
Bayoneting the pregnant ones.
That's as bad as it can be.
But they still want to go out and fight the Red Army. Each and every one of them. I've never seen anything like that.
No, me neither. Let's be clear. I want to kill Russians as much as you do.
Is the Oerlikon the right gun? Is that what they should have?
Now, you know what? You've had a long flight. You're under a lot of stress. You're under arrest.
Oh, you're under arrest. Do you drink?
Oh, God, yeah.
Well, should we try this Scotch, or is it going to release sarin gas when I open it?
Well, I don't think so, but open it over there.
How'd a guy like you get into the agency?
What, you mean a street guy?
You ain't James Bond.
You ain't Thomas Jefferson, so let's call it even.
Deal.
Since there's no other reason I should be here, let's assume it's because I'm very good at this.
They need to shoot down the helicopters, Gus. They need at least 50 Oerlikons.
It's going to cost a lot more than $10 million.
Now say, for the fourth time, I can raise the money.
How?
Is the Oerlikon the gun I should be recommending?
I'm not sure.
Who is sure?
A weapons guy named Mike Vickers. I'll call him.
Yeah, let's call him right now.